Before you were born, you made a series of agreements that would shape your entire life. These contracts, forged in the spiritual realm, determine your greatest challenges, deepest relationships, and ultimate purpose. Sound unbelievable? In the next 12 minutes, you'll discover why your most difficult relationships might be your most important teachers. We'll explore the mystical concept of soul contracts, revealing why challenges aren't random, but carefully chosen experiences for your soul's growth. We'll dive into Dolores Cannon's groundbreaking work and reveal how recognizing these pre-birth agreements can lead to forgiveness, growth, and a deeper understanding of your life's path. Have you ever felt like some relationships in your life are just too intense to be coincidental? That nagging feeling might be more significant than you realize. What if I told you that your toughest connections aren't random at all, but carefully designed to help you grow? Let's explore a fascinating concept known as soul contracts. These are agreements we make before we're even born, shaping the course of our lives in ways we can't fully comprehend. It sounds wild, I know, but stick with me. Think about your most challenging relationship right now, the one that pushes all your buttons and leaves you feeling drained. What if that person is actually playing a crucial role in your spiritual evolution? According to the groundbreaking research of Dolores Cannon, that's exactly what's happening. Cannon's work suggests that before we incarnate, our souls gather in a celestial space to plan our upcoming life experiences. We choose the challenges we'll face, the lessons we'll learn, and the people who will help us along the way. It's like crafting the ultimate personal growth plan, with every difficult moment serving a higher purpose. But here's where it gets really interesting. Cannon's case studies reveal that the individuals who challenge us the most are often souls who love us deeply on a spiritual level. They've agreed to play these tough roles to help us evolve. It's a cosmic act of love, even if it doesn't feel that way in the moment. Imagine looking at your most difficult relationship through this lens, that person who drives you crazy. They might be your greatest teacher, carefully chosen by your soul to help you overcome your deepest fears and limitations. Cannon's research also uncovered something truly remarkable. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, overwhelming connection? That's not just chemistry, it's a soul recognition. These instant bonds are often echoes of agreements made before birth, signaling the start of a significant soul contract. Understanding soul contracts can completely shift your perspective on life's challenges. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstance, you can approach difficulties with curiosity and purpose. What if that job loss is actually redirecting you to your true calling? What if that heartbreak is preparing you for a deeper, more fulfilling love? By recognizing these pre-birth agreements, you can start to see the hidden architecture of your life. Suddenly, patterns emerge, challenges become opportunities, and those difficult relationships, they transform into catalysts for your personal evolution. But if we chose these struggles before birth, why can't we remember making that choice? That's the million-dollar question, and the answer might surprise you. Let's dive deeper into the mystery of our forgotten cosmic agreements. While we may not remember choosing our life's challenges, the universe might be leaving us clues. Have you ever experienced a moment so perfectly timed it felt almost orchestrated? These aren't just happy accidents. According to Dolores Cannon, they're breadcrumbs left by our higher selves, leading us back to our soul's purpose. But how do we distinguish between meaningful signs and random occurrences? It's a question that's puzzled spiritual seekers for centuries. The key lies in understanding synchronicities, those uncanny coincidences that make you pause and wonder. Cannon's work suggests that these moments are far from random. They're actually cosmic nudges, guiding us towards fulfilling our soul contracts. Imagine you're struggling with a big decision, and suddenly you overhear a stranger's conversation that speaks directly to your dilemma. Or perhaps you keep seeing the same number sequence everywhere you look. These are the kinds of synchronicities Cannon talks about. They're like little winks from the universe, reminding you that you're on the right path. Cannon's research reveals that our higher selves, the part of us that exists beyond this physical realm, are constantly leaving these breadcrumbs for us to follow. It's like a cosmic game of hide and seek, where we're both the hider and the seeker. Research shows that people who perceive these meaningful coincidences often experience a greater sense of purpose and connection to the universe. It's as if recognizing these signs tunes us into a higher frequency, aligning us more closely with our soul's intentions. By learning to decode these spiritual messages in our daily lives, we can start to navigate our path with greater clarity and purpose. Each synchronicity becomes a stepping stone, leading us towards the fulfillment of our soul contracts. It's like having a cosmic GPS, constantly recalibrating to keep us on course. But what happens when we encounter someone who seems to understand us on a soul level? That instant, overwhelming connection that goes beyond words. Let's explore the profound impact of these soul-level encounters and what they mean for our spiritual journey. Imagine a place beyond time and space, where souls gather to choreograph the dance of their earthly lives. It sounds like science fiction, but according to Dolores Cannon's groundbreaking research, this celestial planning session is very real. What if the most challenging relationships in your life were actually carefully orchestrated for your spiritual growth? Cannon's work paints a vivid picture of this celestial space. It's a realm of profound peace and clarity, where souls come together with a sense of purpose and love. Here, free from the constraints of physical existence, we meet with our soul groups and spirit guides to design the blueprint of our upcoming life. It's a collaborative process, filled with intention and wisdom. Now this is where it gets truly fascinating. This serene planning stands in stark contrast to the chaotic reality we often experience on Earth. You might be wondering, if we planned all this, why does life feel so messy? The answer lies in the very nature of our earthly experience. We choose to forget these plans upon birth, allowing us to fully immerse in the human experience and learn our lessons authentically. In this cosmic gathering, we forge different types of soul contracts. There are karmic partners, those individuals with whom we have unresolved business from past lives. These relationships often challenge us the most, pushing us to confront our deepest fears and limitations. Then there are the catalysts, souls who agree to play pivotal roles in our growth, often by provoking change or presenting us with difficult choices. And let's not forget our soul family members, those kindred spirits who support and guide us throughout our journey. Cannon's regression sessions reveal fascinating insights about this pre-birth planning. Many individuals report vivid memories of these meetings, describing them with surprising detail and emotion. They recall discussing specific challenges they would face, lessons they needed to learn, and the roles various souls would play in their lives. It's as if we're cosmic screenwriters, carefully crafting the plot of our earthly story. Understanding our role in these cosmic agreements can be truly transformative. It shifts our perspective on life's challenges, helping us see them not as random misfortunes, but as carefully chosen experience for our soul's evolution. That difficult boss, they might be a catalyst you chose to help you develop assertiveness. That tumultuous relationship, perhaps it's a karmic contract, offering a chance for healing and growth. By recognizing the intentional nature of these pre-birth agreements, we can approach our most challenging relationships with a new sense of purpose and compassion. It doesn't make the difficulties disappear, but it can bring a profound sense of peace and understanding to even our most turbulent connections. But here's a question that might be bubbling up in your mind. If we made these plans before birth, do we have any power to change them now? Can we rewrite our cosmic contract once we're here on Earth? The answer might surprise you, and it's where our journey takes an even more fascinating turn. You might think that soul contracts are set in stone, but you actually have the power to rewrite your cosmic agreement. Dolores Cannon's research reveals a surprising truth about free will and the flexibility of our pre-birth plans. At first glance, the idea of soul contracts might seem to conflict with our sense of free will. After all, if we've agreed to certain experiences before birth, how much choice do we really have? This is where Cannon's teachings offer a fascinating perspective. She emphasizes that while soul contracts provide a general blueprint for our lives, we still possess the free will to make choices that can alter the course of our experiences. Imagine your soul contract as a flexible roadmap rather than a rigid script. You've chosen the general direction, but the specific route you take is up to you. Cannon's work suggests that as we become more aware of our spiritual journey, we gain the ability to consciously modify our soul contracts. It's like having the power to rewrite parts of your life story as you're living it. Maybe you're wondering how we change these cosmic agreements. Cannon's research points to spiritual growth as a powerful contract modifier. As you evolve and gain new insights, you may find yourself naturally aligning with different aspects of your soul's purpose. This growth can open up new possibilities and paths that weren't visible before. The key to modifying your soul contract lies in awareness and conscious choice. Cannon encourages practices like meditation and self-reflection to connect with your higher self. These tools can help you understand your soul's intentions more clearly and make choices that align with your spiritual growth. As you embrace this concept, you might start to view life's challenges differently. By approaching difficulties with curiosity and recognizing your power to influence your soul contract, you open up a world of possibilities for personal growth and transformation. As we wrap up our journey into the realm of soul contracts, imagine how different your life could look with this newfound perspective. Those challenging relationships that once seemed like roadblocks, they might just be your greatest teachers, the synchronicities you've been brushing off as coincidence. Perhaps they're signposts guiding you towards your soul's purpose. Remember, you have the power to shape your spiritual journey. Your awareness and choices can influence the course of your soul contract. So, as you move forward, carry this wisdom with you. Let it inspire you to approach life's challenges with an open heart and a curious mind. Who knows what insights you might uncover? Feel free to share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your insights might just be the inspiration someone else needs to unlock their own understanding of soul contracts. Thank you for watching.